How to leave headroom for mastering in Logic Pro X. Mastering is an art form. Mastering cannot be covered in one part of one little video. However, I'm going to give you the basics of where to start. If you have no mastering plugins, no knowledge, this will at least get you going. And I encourage you guys to take in a lot of data and curriculum on mastering in Logic as a whole. And once you're ready, look into actual mastering plugins. The iZotope plugins, the Waves plugins are the go-tos. Or if you're doing an actual release, we'll consider it your major release, don't do the mastering. Get it out of your studio, out of house, and let a pro handle it. And I'd also recommend, even though they're cool, I won't mention names, but the online mastering automation tools you can upload to and they'll master for you. They just put a daisy chain together of typical mastering, and mastering is different for every song. So I'd not recommend using those, especially if you're mastering 15, 20 songs and you want them all to have the same feel, not just volume wise, but feel. None of those online tools will give you that packaged, themed feel for your whole album unless you're doing it yourself or you're having a pro that knows what they're doing it for you. So the first thing we'll do, even though this is not a full song, it still applies. Open up your mixer and just see where your levels are at first and see what is redlining, if anything, except for the master. That's obviously important as well, but first see if anything is redlining. Baby, why you got me going so crazy? I did this in a separate tutorial, but I'll do it here as well. Grab your last layer, hold down shift, grab your first layer, bring everything down. Just so you have more headroom. You have 50 to 75% of the wave data filled up and you have a lot of headroom so that we can work with the beginning part of the process of these tools easier and have more room to work with. Baby, why you got me going so crazy? What haven't I done for you lately? Give me yes and no or a maybe. Come and take a ride in your Mercedes. Why you acting so damn shady? Can you please act like my lady? Why you act? So we have a pretty good volume there. Sorry if the mic also changes volumes a little bit, but this is important.